Hey guys, how are you? Happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a blessed day so far. I honestly don't plan to be up here long. As you can see, I still got on workout clothes. I'm still working. I'm doing a multitude of things. But it was important to me to jump up here because something kind of fell in my spirit this morning about what motivates me. What's motivating to me? Like, are other people's opinions, our thought processes, like what is motivating to you? I really have been finding myself in this reset mode and this grounding mode. Because I really have been feeling a little off lately. And with me feeling off, I haven't been eating exactly the way I want to, exercising as much as I want to. So the last 2 weeks, I've been resetting myself and I have been grounding myself. And so I'm still in my grounding mode, which might require me to do some fasting and praying too. But feeling like a fasting season for me as well. But I'm trying to be very cognizant of what I should be doing. And while I'm working through it for me, I thought maybe there are people out here that's working through it for them as well. So talk to me. Tell me what motivates you to get going. Um, Me being an only child, my friendships are very, very important to me because these are my God given sisters and my God given brothers because I don't have any biological. And so I have to always find myself finding a balance between not allowing other people's opinions to heavily affect me or not relying on people to receive any type of encouragement or motivation. I'm learning that I really have to do that intrinsically. Like I have to have it from the inside. Like I am never going to be successful in my goals and my self-love and self-care journey if I don't have a desire on the inside to be able to move forward and do that. It's a tough thing because like I said, my friendships are so very important to me. Um, I really love and care about those that are connected in my circle. And so it gets real difficult sometimes not to allow, oh, so and so didn't check on me today, or so and so didn't do such and such that has to do with me today, affect me in the sense that I'm not still reaching my goals or moving towards my goals. So really, like I said, I'm not going to be up here long because I'm definitely in the middle of a break at work. But I just want to say to you guys, make sure that your motivation is coming from within. Make sure that your goals and everything that you're setting up for yourself is not being written out based off of others because you can't control other people. You can only control things that you have control over. You can only do the things that you have control over. You can't control how people feel about you, how people support you, all those type of things. Like for me, I have two businesses. I have Naturally Shabu, as y'all guys know, that sells body butters and body scrubs. And I have something in the works that's coming out soon. I can't wait to talk about it. Also, I have F2 Liturgical Dance Academy, which is a dance studio that is definitely God and goal driven for youth ages 2 and up. And within my dance academy, there's so many things that we do. We have a recreational team that starts at age 2 and is with a whole full calendar. Excuse me, with a whole full calendar of events that we do all year long. We have a competitive team, which is our F2 elite team, that does competition seasons. We travel this weekend. We're traveling to Greenville, South Carolina to participate in a competition. Then we have our praise and worship travel team, which is called Dancers of Judah. Hadn't done much with Dancers of Judah in this last year because of the pandemic. And now we are like book solid, book solid for the month of June, July, going all the way up to November. We also have a summer camp program. We do a girls empowerment group called GEMS. So it's a lot that's attached to it. And I had to really understand that everybody can't be supportive of my journey. It doesn't mean that they don't love me. It doesn't mean that they don't support me. It just means that in this part of my life, everybody can't support that. And I can't feel some type of way that they can't do that because this is my journey. This is a part of what I have going on. God gave me these business ideas. God gave me the motivation to move forward and implement them. So this is my relationship with God. This is my journey walk with God. And so I just want to make sure that everybody understands what motivates you to get through. What is your motivation? What is your goal? What is making you want to say, I want to be healthier? What is making you say, I want to love myself more? What is making you say that I want to have good balance in my life? What's making you say that, I want to be, I want to reach these certain goals I'm putting forward to myself? So I think that's the first step. We've talked about this self-care journey and how you have to come up with a self-care plan and you have to do all these things. But I think even before you get to the self-care, even before you get towards the self-care um, journal or any of those things, before you get there, you got to figure out what motivates you, because that is what's going to stick in when times are rough and times are hard, or 6 months down the road and that same motivation you had on day one is not where you're at month six. That why are you doing this? Why are you doing this journey? Are you doing it for other people? Are you doing it for yourself? Are you doing it for your health? Are you doing it for your happiness? Are you doing it for your love? And are you doing it for your journey? That's important. Understand your why. Like I said, for me, I started this journey in December. So where we at? January, February, March, April, May. Like, I'm coming up to my 6 month point and I know I'm struggling. So I had to get back to, what is my why? Why are you doing this, Sharonda? Why are you modifying your food when you definitely want an oatmeal cream pie? When you definitely want, something sweet and things like that. When you want that sweet every day, why are you doing this? Why are you working on your patience? Why are you working on how you talk to people and how you treat people and how you love on yourself? What is your why? So that's what I wanted to share with y'all guys. What is your why? And if you don't know what your why is, figure it out. Figure out your why, because your why is going to be what pushes you through. So that's all I got. I'm gonna have a special treat for y'all guys on Sunday, based off of my weekend. Y'all get a chance to share some of that with me on our Sunday talk. I'm super excited. I'm excited for the weekend. It's been a rough week. It's been a tiring week. Like, I haven't been doing my vitamins, so I'm going to get back into my vitamins. I think I need it for that push, because I've been a little tired lately. So I'm very excited that the weekend is here. So, guys, remember, what is your why? Figure out what your why is before you start your self care plan and before you implement it. Okay? Guys, be intentional in all that you do. Guys, have a great weekend.